All right, let's get into it. Let's stop screwing around. Let's get into some No Man's Sky. All right, now here we are back in No Man's Sky again. This game is so addicting. Now I've got my little tiny base over here. Last time we were doing a whole bunch of stuff that allowed us to learn some more language skills and whatnot. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you just go to the wiki? And why don't you just get all the charts and learn all the stuff and just go a lot faster and just get everything and then go to all the different planets and get all these quests so you can just easy mode the entire game. Because I don't do that. I don't easy mode games. There's no point in buying it if you're going to easy mode it. If you're just going to cheat, shortcut, and just glitch your way through and abuse the system, I'm not up for that. But of course, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. For me, I don't like to do that. We talked to this guy yet? No. All right, bro. Something up with that quest, or I haven't finished the quest, or I don't know what I need to do in that particular quest. Let's get out of here. Let's turn our light on. Try not to get landed on by somebody. And here we are. Now, this game is actually a fairly deep game. It takes a lot of time and effort into making this happen, which is pretty cool. Now, I can walk around and shoot some bad guys or shoot some animals. I might get that sentinel on me. I wonder. Let's find out. Let's find out. Do I want to use my mining beam or do I want to use my pistol? I gotta remember how to use my weapons here. Let's go find out. No sentinels? Nope. I'm good. Now, here's the funny thing. Whenever I'm looking for animals to just slaughter and then get their loot, they have a tendency to vanish. Oh, but I see some money over here. Look at these dollar bills laying on the ground. Give me them dollar bills. Oh, yeah, I like me some dollar bills. I like me. Oh, no. They already been looted, everybody. They already been looted. That sucks horse. Of course, you can go in these caves and whatnot as well as you find them to do it as well. Now, another thing that I learned last time, instead of shooting the mobs, you can actually feed the mobs. There they are. You can actually feed the mobs. And they like you. And eventually, they poop out the stuff that you need. Now, if you have some suggestions, some ideas, this is a learn to play session on this particular game because there's no way I'm going to have enough time to play this game to the nth degree. So if you do have any suggestions on how to get more Mordite or any of that kind of stuff, feel free to let me know in the chat. I don't mind at all. All right, again, that straw poll is running right now. We show the second place winner on stream. Of course I will. Of course I will. I will let everybody know who the second place winner is. Bam Rooney. Bam Rooney. San Francisco treat. There we go. All right, now he's already did his thing. Now I've got some copperite crystal right there that he's dropped. Right, he likes me. He's like my buddy. Too bad I can't take him and like, you coming with me, dude? Come over here. I just thought of something. You coming with me? Come on over here for a second. Dark Angel with a massive 15 months hype coming in. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to get in the workbench there, everybody. I was trying to use the workbench just now. I just dawned on me. Can I pin these guys in? Hold on. Let's take a look. I would think so, right? Did he get out? Got out. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough. Hold on, let's go feed him again. All right, let's try it again. Maybe I just didn't do it fast enough. It was just a Kismet fail. Whole bunch of them coming up now. Come on. Oh, wrong wall. Darn it. Not enough carbon. Transfer items. Looks like we're going to need some carbon today. Condensed carbon. Carbon. Darn it, stop going to the window. Don't want the window. Just trying to hit F. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh, right here. It's glowing. It's glowing red. Oh, it's cool that it glows. All right, let's get this guy again. Come on. Follow me. Over here. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Follow me. Over here. Let's go. How close are we in? All right. Come on, all the way. Come on, little buddy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, I keep hitting V like I'm gonna... Really? I ran out of carbon that quick? Oh, I put it on my ship. Fail. Fail! Oh well. Alright, let's try this. Alright, we'll go here. We're going to hit Control, then F to delete. Take these back out. Try this again. Where'd you go, buddy? Come here, my little buddy. Come on. Come here. Yeah, that's my little buddy. Come here, little buddy. Come on. Want to stay there? All right, you can stay there. I'm fine with that. Yeah, right here by me, bro. Come on back this way. Come on. Little buddy, where you going? Little bugger. There you go. Come on. Come on. Over here, little guy. No? Man, these guys are tough to corral. Come on. That's my little buddy. No! You little troll. Ha! Ha! Kismet done trolled you. Trying to troll me. Have a nice day. Punk. Go get this before it goes away. I like the fact that it glows. That's good. Alright. Now let's take this stuff out. I hate that waste materials. I hate the waste materials. Now, is that guy going to stay in there? Heck if I know. I wonder if you could see that when it's... Did it get out? Everybody, that's got to be fixed. That's got to be fixed. Come on. I can't corral animals. Because that's what I would do. I would pin them in and then feed them all, and then I'd have to only go there. I wouldn't have to go chase them down across the whole entire game. Whatever. Whatever. Come here, bro. I just want to feed you. How much this I got now? 102. Wow. Again, I'd like to corral them all. Corral them all in there. I want to circle around me now. Thanks for sharing, bro. Yeah, I think he drops it twice. So he drops, there was 16 there. So basically, it's better to actually give them the food, and then they poop the food out, and then you can turn it into whatever they're looking for, the Mordite stuff. There we go. All right, thanks for sharing. And go in there. All right, let's go ahead and transfer some items. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Again, we're going to make a bunch of Mordite. Bagan. There we go. Now, of course, we don't have to sit around and wait for that. Let that run. Come back for it later. So it's going to make about 88 of that. I don't know if it's faster to do that or to... man, so much noise in this game. There's noise. I don't know if it's faster to do that or just to go completely postal and start shooting everything. But it kind of sucks that you can't corral them like that. I would think that's what you want to do, right? Put a little farm of them, kind of like Minecraft action. All right, let's go ahead and see the results of this clip of the week. Looks like Evil Car is number 2. And then Kismet Explains Multiplayer, number 3. So we're going to go ahead and give out 5,000 Kiz Caps to the first person, who I have to remember, who did the first clip. Mods, I'll let you guys figure it out. Whoever did the first clip, give them 5,000. Whoever did the second clip, which in this case is the Evil Car one, give them 2,500 and 1,000 Kiz Caps for Kismet Explains Multiplayer. There we go. And make a note of that in the mod info, please. Make a note of who won in what order in the mod info. All right. So there we go. So we did clip of the week finally. I know that took a lot of work to get that together. A lot of work, a lot of stuff behind the scenes to get that going. Let's see. So what do we need? We're running low on carbon. Carbon's fairly easy. Oh, we just happen to have some stuff to go pew-pew in right here. Let's go get it. Let's go get it going on with a mining beam. Oh, man. I forgot. I upgraded my mining stuff. Oh, man. That's nice. That is nice. Bam. These trees are fantastic for carbon. Now, as you can see, I'm on a pretty chill world here. There ain't no radiation or cold or storms or whatever. I call it the Paradise Planet, or it's actually called the Tycoon HQ. Awesome world. Awesome world to just chill. And if you need to collect stuff, you can go collect stuff. Nothing too dangerous or scary. We're just going to build up a bit of carbon. What's up, Grade? Thanks for hanging out in the chat. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? As you see, we're doing a little bit of bonus content tonight. We played some Fallout 4 earlier. We had some fun doing that. We did Elite News. And then now we're doing a bit of bonus content where we're playing some No Man's Sky. Again, I would love to play this game all day, every day, but there's only so much time in the day. Let's go ahead and grab some ferrite dust while we're at it. Just kind of fill up our stores a little bit. I like to do a bit of collecting. I could do a lot of collecting, by the way. I could literally do this for hours. Let me go ahead and turn the other sounds down. General options. Nope. Graphics, controls. What the sound? Yeah, sound. All right. Let's see. That's really volume. Music volume is 0. Oh, they only have one volume control. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer, everybody. So your sound effects like this and your ambient noise and everything are on the same sound control, it looks like. Unless I'm wrong, let me know. If there's a way to control both of them, let me know in the chat. Oh, inventory full. Now the cool thing about inventory full, for me is I can just literally just hit X and say put it in my storage container like this. So awesome. Not that one. Can't put unstable plasma in there. Another thing, I'll take these back out. I don't want to forget those. Let's see. Oxygen. Oop. Nope. Misclicked. Again, let's see. Carbon. We want oxygen. Some sodium. And what else? Pure ferrite. There we go. Want a little bit of everything, you know, so you have those materials in case you need them. And let's see. A little bit more carbon. Let's go. There we go. Oh, there's a spaceship coming in. Wonder if it's an upgrade. Let's go find out. Now we can also hold down F, which I learned last time. It's a C19 plus 3. All right, which I think is the one I have already. I think I have a 19 plus plus something else, which I can't remember. Let's go look at mine over there. Mine is 19 plus 5. Yeah. This really doesn't do me good right there, but this is also a C, and my ship over here is a C as well. So it's the same type of ship, same amount of slots, but only that one has 3 and mine has 5. So my ship's actually a little bit better than that one, which is good. Which is good.
My master made me
all right.
He is a good and smart master, so that I may talk. Squirrel.
Doing great. Thanks. Hope you're too. Thanks, great. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing awesome. I made a clip, number 1, where Kismet was flying around. There you go. It happens. Layla, hi. I just started playing this game last night. It's super confusing. I ran out of inventory all the time. How do you get storage container, and where does it go? Well, you get these storage containers. You can see I have a whole bunch of them on here. It's actually part of your quest line. So as you go along your quest line, look at that cool ship. Look at that one. Ooh, 20 slots plus 4. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. So you get this as part of your quest line. Then when you get it unlocked, then you can put these down. You can put up to 9 of them down. You can see I have 1 there. And then you go all the way down here, and you can see I've got 9. Now, the cool thing is once you have these, you can use them anywhere in the universe. You can automatically just send it to your storage, as well as if you're at one of your locations, at a base, any of your bases, you can actually access that storage from your bases as well. So again, that's part of the storyline. So just kind of work your way through the quest line, the first kind of main storyline, and then eventually you will unlock those, which is super useful. Super useful. Don't get confused by the other ones, which is what I did. I got confused by the fact... I got confused by these ones right here. That one. I thought those were storage, but they're not. They're just cosmetic. They actually don't do anything. So, yeah, I don't get those. Oh, look at this one. What's this one? 29. How much is it? Oh, my gosh. All right, let's at least look at it and salivate. You see how much that was worth, everybody? Insane. Look at that. 29 slots. Got a phase beam on it. Already got some good stuff. It's a B. Look how much this thing is. 10 million. Now, I don't know. If I had 10 million, I don't know if I would buy that one. It's not too bad, though. Not too bad. Of course, it goes in reverse order. So it goes C, B, A, and then S. Is that right? Am I remembering that correctly? So yeah, CBA or CBA and then S. So this is actually a better one than mine because it's a B. But I don't have 10 million right now. And I could grind out 10 million if I want. If you guys want to sit and watch me just grind out money all night long, I could do that. But I also like to do other stuff. I don't like to, rush the game too quickly. There we go. I had a frustrating thing. The space station people won't even talk to me. They say they're afraid of me. So the main quest told me to make a hyperdrive, and now it's sending me to another galaxy. So I can't buy anything until I leave. Right. You gotta get your rep up with them. Now you don't have to actually leave the system. All you have to do is find some rep items like these. Right? And you can buy some rep items. So you can go around, collect a bunch of materials, go over there and sell the materials to the galactic thing, buy a bunch of these rep items, and then give them the rep items if you want. Now, also what you can do is you can go ahead and bring them other things, right? Like they may need some sodium, or they may need some oxygen, or whatever they need. You trade them that stuff, or you trade them credits, and then they may give you one of those things to give to a faction to get it. Like this is Korvac's faction, and this is the Vakeen faction. And of course, you turn those in. Of course, your faction goes up. If you want to see your current faction, you can hit P to go into your discoveries or into your discoveries thing. You go to milestones, and then right over here, you can see with the Vakeen, I'm on ally. With the Gek, I'm currently on valued customer because I need to give them a bunch of stuff. Gorks, I'm just kind of like point of interest. I'm not really up that high with them. Right? I've got 9 words with them. I've got 65 words with them. And only 2 words learned with these guys. And apparently there's like 900 words or something insane like that. Something crazy talk like that. Crazy, crazy. There we go. There we go. Gwen getting the 5,000. Downey getting a 2,500 Kiss Caps. And Raz for the 1,000 Kiss Caps. And of course, we're going to do it every week. We may do it on Tuesday, or we may do it on Saturday. Probably on Saturday. But we're just testing it this week to see if it works. It does seem to work. We'll see. We might just do it with a straw poll. We'll see how it goes. I also saw some walkthroughs that you can find a mission NPC, but I could not find him in the starting glass, and the game isn't very intuitive with that information. Yeah, it does get a bit confusing. The trick is what you want to do is, of course, go into this thing here and go into your log, and then, of course, it will tell you right here. Right, so you click on this, and it says explore the galaxy. In my case, space anomaly, collect an alien encounter data for polio, reach milestone recognized for alien encounters. And then awakenings here, it says I've received strange communication, travel to stranger's coordinates. Excuse me. Oh, man, been up for a long time. I didn't take any rest today. Normally I rest before the stream. And you can see here that it's got a bunch of coordinates or whatnot, and you can set whatever your quest you want it to be, right? Just by clicking on it, and that'll be your quest. And then it should point you in the right direction. I find the hardest thing is finding in what direction I'm supposed to be going, right? Like, where am I supposed to be going, in what direction, and what? But you get used to it after a while. I only have about 30 or I think maybe 40 hours in the game, somewhere in there. But I have learned a bit of stuff. I have 10 words with Korvax, no words with anyone else. I donated copper and stuff, but yeah, I kind of stuck and frustrated because everyone who plays this on Twitch is super deep in the game. You're the first one I've found who isn't who's sort of starting like me. Yeah. See, when I play a game, I don't rush the game. Like some people, they'll go look at the wikis, they'll watch all the videos, they'll get all the charts, and they'll do all the stuff, and they're like, okay, I'm going to crush this game in like an hour, and I'm going to be like a bazillionaire. I never do that to myself because, you know what, someone actually donated this game so I could play it, number one. And number two, I don't like to burn my cash. I try to get the most value out of games as I can. Yeah, you're on Awakenings as well. There's one of these that is scientific research and expanding the base that is kind of glitched for me. I don't know how to make it go on any further because it says the overseer waits at their terminal. So I go in there, I try to talk to them, and they don't say anything to me. So I don't know. I might have to get rid of that and then like redo it or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's all messed up. All messed up. And then again, I just roll with it. Just roll with it. See what happens. Also, is there an easy way to steer the starship? Slowly. Slowly. Now, you can actually control that, by the way. You can go into your options and set up your controls so that you can control. Now, I'm playing on PC. But there is an option in there for your sensitivity of your mouse smoothing and whatnot. So it'll just go, woo, or it'll go, woo. So make sure to go in there and look at that mouse smoothing. You got your sensitivity of your mouse look, also your flight sensitivity as well. So depending on what you're using. And of course, controller vibration I don't need because I don't use the controller. And then control settings, look, move, normal, and then flight controls are tethered. And of course, if I had like a joystick and all of that other stuff, my joystick plugged in. I actually have one. I have an X2 flight system, X52 flight system, but I don't have it plugged in right now. And I don't know. It's fine enough without it, I think, for right now. Okay. Oh, man, I just want that chip. I want that chip, but I don't have enough cash. Enough cash. All right, so speaking of, let's go and head back up to the thing here. Now, eventually you get one of these portals, too, by the way. Portals are super cool. So you can teleport from your base down on the planet up onto the space station. Super cool. Yeah, it's still kind of iffy on PC when you're turning because what happens is it goes real slow and then all of a sudden I go woo and it will be like way off in some other way. It does the same thing to me. I haven't really gotten it down as to how to make that work properly. But here we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and talk to this guy. What's up, brah? Now I kind of skip all that. He's saying offer a gift, Vakeen dagger. I don't have any of those. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. And then I'm going to go ahead and talk to the guy again. Now, some of these guys, you don't have to understand what they say to skip over. There we go. So now we got the Vakeen effigy that time, even though I talked to the same guy, right? And then we'll go ahead and talk to him. He likes that. And there we go. My standing has increased right up there. Now, of course, that's what these guys look like. Now, there's the other dudes, which I need to find. Oh, I'm salivating over all the ships. Let's see. These guys are all Keens. Eventually, when you get up higher standing, you can talk to all of these guys. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to, oh my gosh, I can't do all the stuff. That's okay. It's part of the journey. Part of the journey of playing games is, and the reason why I like this game so much, is it just doesn't give you everything at the very beginning. You have to kind of earn it over time. And I try to play very moderately because this is the type of game you could literally just sit and play until you pass out in your chair. I think it's that good. It's definitely on that level. All right, so there's no more of those the people that we need over here. So we're going to go ahead and go back over this side. And those are kind of the more advanced vendors on that side. We're going to go ahead and run back over here. I'm hitting the shift key, by the way, to fast run. A little bit of jetpack action for fun. All right. Now, I've talked to these people already and got the ability to learn some language from them. See, that guy doesn't want to talk to me. Go to this guy. Just left clicking to skip past. See, he doesn't have the option anymore for me to learn a word in their language, right? Now, the reason why I want to learn a word in their language is, of course, so I can translate whatever they're saying. But also, if I go in and I transfer items, you can see I've got some stuff on my ship, but this Mordite that I need is actually back at my main base. And the Mordite, you can actually give it to animals. The animals poop it out. You can convert the carbon into that Mordite. And then, of course, you can trade it to these guys for stuff like learning words and stuff like that, which I think to be super useful. Why am I going back over there? I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm looking at the ships, that's why. Get distracted. I'm so easily distracted, everybody. I'm so easily distracted. All right. Let's go in here. Let's get it going on. Get it going on. Okay, so then I can go from here back to my main base, which I think is super cool. Oh, wow. Oh, you have low FPS. Oh, I should be able to reset the quest, says Jazz Sands. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, if you're getting 10 FPS, then always the first thing that I say, because it's the easiest upgrade on your machine, is an SSD. Right, so it can access your machine drive a lot faster, especially your startup drive. Go SSD. Now, I would also, if you go into other games and you're playing like Crysis and Fallout 4, and you're playing all these other games just fine, and they are like super high res, and you got it on Ultra. Like me, I've got a 1080, an NVIDIA 1080. So if I go into graphics, you can see I've got all my stuff set up to Ultra and all of that stuff. My max FPS is 30, because, you know, that's good enough for me. That's good enough. But if you everything else is fine, and then it's only in this game, well, that's telling you there's something to do with this particular game. Now, if you do have an NVIDIA card, there's a GeForce Experience that you can go to and load up, and it will optimize your settings for the game. I strongly suggest to try to do that because that has helped me in the past with different games that were very laggy on previous cards. Now, my 1080 doesn't typically have that much problem, but on previous cards that I've had, I've used that and it has optimized it. I mean, it would still optimize it here, but I crank it all up anyway. I crank it all up anyway, even if it suggests I shouldn't. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully you can get past the 10 FPS there and get that solved. And Rich coming in as well. Hey, Rich, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we got some carbon. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this carbon. Oh, we're out of room in our storage. Out of room in the storage. Nice. All right, so we're coming back to get our Mordite that we have in here. Let's get that. Oh, we got a Gek Relic. We got some other rep stuff that we can do. Let's get that out of the way. Where'd that other rep thing go? Just saw it in there. There it is. Corvette casing. Stack those. What else? What else? Mordite. What we're looking for. Cope right there too. There we go. Mordite. Now, while we were gone, off into the space station, inside here, I've actually been converting some of that red stuff that you just saw. This stuff right here, which is animal droppings, basically. This coprite, right? And it's harvest from the coprite flower and also from fecal matter of some species, right? Then you go ahead and take it and you convert it into the Mordite here in your little converter thingy or maintenance thing. There we go. I've got 88 more. Put it on my exosuit. And I'm good. And I'm good. Now, I could go and just grind that one thing, or grind one thing, or just grind copper, or just grind whatever. Later, bro. And I could grind that out if I want, but meh. Meh. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go with it as is. Again, we got a bunch of stuff here, and maybe we can put some of this in there now. Yeah, in the storage container. Awesome. And let's see. We got oxygen. Let's put that in there. We don't need to have... See, I try to keep the slots as empty as possible, and I try to keep my storage as efficient as possible also when I'm putting stuff in and out of there. Okay, so we got that. We got some other stuff, so let's go ahead and go to another system. Like so. And we're going to go ahead and look at our various things. I'm hitting Q and E, by the way, to switch between the different things, the space stations. Now, we got our Dollar Bill system, and we've also got our Omsky Prime. So let's go to Omsky Prime and check it out. It's fine. EU-friendly stream. Absolutely. Come on in, all you EU peeps. Come on in, relax, take it easy, put your feet up. Relax, take it easy. Kismet, the Wasteland Tycoon, also the Space Tycoon, on patrol today. Now, of course, these guys right here are the other peeps, so we can just go up and talk to one of these guys and kind of skip some of his dialogue. And then I've got some things here. Let's just go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and talk to maybe this guy, Code Entity. And there we go, Korvax. So these are the Korvax guys, the robot head guys. I can barter for 1,000, or I can give him some casing. Let's go ahead and barter, see what he's got. What does he give me? Ah, see, he just gave me a Korvax casing, so now I just got an extra one. All right, let's go and offer to him. Awesome. Let's talk to this guy. All right, barter again. What's he gonna give me? Ah, Bakeen one. See, you're getting rep items. And offer a gift. There we go. Talk to this guy. Give him another one. Of course, you can go to other guys too if you want. I'm just going to go back and forth with these guys for no reason other than it's fun. I mean, I could just do the same guy over and over if I wanted to. All right, now we're out of those. Go ahead and get out of there. Captain Staples coming in with the auto host. Thank you so much. Captain Staples, amazing streamer, by the way. Feel free to check him out. Donald with the follow. Thank you so much. Will Ray as well coming in. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army, or the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Look at that. Cool. Got a whole bunch of new ranks there. New ranks action going in there. Also, Beast earlier. See if I missed anybody. How's about? I think I got. Thank you so much also for dropping the Dragon Hammer, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Playing some No Man's Sky right now. We're just kind of going around doing rep items, talking to the different dudes here. And then, see, I don't have a cube, so I got to get out of there. Nothing I can do. Let's talk to this guy. Like so. Ah, see, I can give him some carbon, or I can give him some metal. Now, which one does he like more? Does he like pure ferrite, or does he like carbon? Don't know. Don't know. Let's give him some pure ferrite. See what he says. Oh, I got some rep up there. Awesome. All right. Oh, see, now I should have brought some copper. I could have got some dialogue help. But I forgot. My bad. All right. Well, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's go back, get some copper. Gonna do a lot of this, everybody. A lot of this back and forth stuff. That thing should have a favorites tab. I think it should have a favorites tab where you can go in and just pick the bases and the star bases that you commonly go back and forth between. I think that would be a great upgrade to that. A great upgrade. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of bonus stream up in here. We're doing a bonus stream on top of my normal stream. I don't know. I just felt like it. I felt like I was up to it. So a little bit extra. I like to stream longer. I like to get more stuff in. And I will eventually. But right now, just trying to lock in a whole bunch of other stuff that I have going. And once I get all that stuff locked in and ready to rock and roll, we'll be just fine. We'll be fine to take it up to a whole nother level up in this stream. You wait. You wait, everybody. We're going to really bring it up. All right, let's go ahead and get that copper. We got a crazy ton of it. Let's get a little bit of everything. Hold on. Let's just like give a little sprinkle, right? A little gold. What else we got? Condensed carbon, ionized cobalt. Let's get some more cobalt. Like so. I'm not really using much in here. I got pure ferrite on me. Oh, I don't have actual ferrite on me. I have pure ferrite, not actual ferrite. Oh, that's not good. Let's get some actual. There's some magnetized ferrite. Here, let's just do the gamut here. Do we get silver? Screw it. Let's get some silver. Let's get some dihydrin. And you're like, Kismet, why are you getting all this stuff? Well, I'll show you in just a second. And what's the other stuff we wanted to get? The other stuff we wanted to get was, I can't remember. We got copper already. Ferrite dust. I don't know. We'll leave that there. Chromatic material is a good one, too. Actually, let's make some more of that while we're at it. Let's make some more of that. We got some ionized cobalt. Did we actually get cobalt? Cobalt, yeah. Now, why am I getting all this stuff in my exosuit? Well, what I really want to do is take all of this stuff and put it in my ship. Way over here. Because, you know, when you're tooling around and you're going to different locations, especially when you're going to the star system, your ship comes with you, right? So you can go ahead and say transfer onto the starship, right? You can just go ahead and put some of this stuff onto the starship itself, especially the kind of random stuff here that you don't always like need on you. For example, like copper. Okay, now the starship is full. So I go to starship. Okay, what do I not need on the starship? Well, I could probably keep the carbon on me and the oxygen because that's something that I typically use on me. And of course, if I had a bigger ship, I could carry more as well. So let's also put some gold on there because I don't really use gold all that much. But carbon and all this other stuff, I have a tendency to use a lot of that. Now, we also got a bunch of copper. I like to put the copper on the ship. There we go. Chromatic material. No, don't have quite enough for that. And that's when you're doing this. Now, I'm not really collecting. If I was collecting, then obviously I would want to put all this away, go collect a bunch of stuff so I could fill up my inventories and then bring it back, which is a great way of doing that. Great way of doing that as well. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff on the ship, and we're ready to go again. And let's go ahead and fix our life support. There we go. Now, of course, along the way, we're also trying to unlock different quests and whatnot as well. And, of course, now that we have the copper on our ship, we can also utilize that for when we are talking to vendors at the star station. So it really does help. There we go. So the starting galaxy had a space station and terminal like that. I made a base, uploaded it, and it told me I could travel from there to the station terminal. But when I tried, it said offline. Is that just the starting zone one? Yeah, you have to, again, that's another one of those you have to kind of forward your quest first before you can use the teleporter thing. Yeah. The all-knowing Kismet. Oh, I'm very far from all-knowing, that's for sure. Good to see you, Darkness Alone. Thanks for being in the chat. There's a number of things that can kick a teleporter offline. It would be a spoiler to tell all of them. There you go. There you go. Yeah, sometimes it's like it's a quest line thing. I had the same problem, Layla, is the fact that, you know, Is it a bug or is it a quest line thing? And in my case, it turned out that 99% of that stuff is quest line thing. That it will happen later. Like, how do I get my storage, and how do I get the teleporter things to work and all of that stuff. I would just kind of wander around, see if you can get those quests forwarded. And if not, forget it. Just collect a bunch of materials, get a bunch of stuff, make a bunch of money, get yourself a better ship, get yourself a better multi-tool, learn how to mine and do all that stuff. Come up here, work on your reputation, or even better, just wander a really nice planet, which I'll do in a minute. You'll see me wander around a little bit. And I'll show you a great way to get words, a great way to get gear and stuff, as well as we kind of wander. So let's go ahead and talk back to this guy again. I forget which one it is now. We talked to these two dudes. And then we walked over here, and I think we were talking to this guy or this guy. It might be this guy, Traveler. Let's see. Oh, sodium nitrate. Now look, that's the one thing I didn't bring. That's the one thing I didn't bring. And I don't have enough nanites. Oh, well, we'll talk to this guy. Maybe it was this guy. He looks familiar. I come in peace. Oh, it decreased with the Corvix. It actually decreased. Wow. That's not good. There we go. Yeah, I missed my opportunity to do the copper. Let's see if he asks for something different. There we go. Barter oxygen. Korvax convergence cube. Awesome. I don't have any nanites, and he doesn't have any more quests. So again, you can just go in and out of here, by the way, a whole lot until you can check and see if you've done all of the options for that particular person. Oh, there it is. 10 copper. Awesome. I'll try to get that rep back up again. Barter. All right. So he gave me a Terra Cobalt. And leave. And then we'll talk to him again. There it is. Korvax Cube. There we go. And I got the rep back up again. Telling me you come in peace, probably not a good idea. I just learned that. All right. And then sometimes in the back kind of corners of these places, there are other peeps. Well, let's look at this one. What is this one? An A27. Does that say 4.6 million? I think it does. I think that's a 4.6 million. Oh, I'm kind of tempted on that one. We'll come back to it later. We can go just farm cash later on. Now in the back here, there's like other rooms where peeps chill out. You can come back there and chat with them. That's the guy that accomplished something. That's right. You check all these plants and stuff. Sometimes it has stuff. Whoa. Dude, I wouldn't be going full on warp speed in the thing. Dangerous. Again, there's my ship that automatically came here when I teleported here. And now we're going to run back to the other side and go back to the portal and get it going on. There we go. Yeah, just follow the story. It'll teach you how to do all of that stuff. And I think you'll be fine. And if you can't figure out how to do the storyline, that's a good time to ask for help in the chat. Somebody will help you. All right. Now, I'll tell you another way that will help you out if you get stuck or whatever that I did when I was kind of figuring out what I was doing in my quests and all that stuff is I just went around and I just collected a massive amount of stuff just by running around a really nice planet like I have, what I call the kind of resort planet. Because it's, the temperature's really good. There's no, like, storms. There's no radiation. It's not super cold or super hot. It's just, like, basically you're chilling, right? Look at this. It's just, like, a beautiful, beautiful day. And, of course, the sentinels are not attacking me every 2 seconds. So what I do is I go ahead and hold down F. And then I go look for stuff that I'm looking for, right? There's a deposit there, a star bramble if I'm looking for that, buried technology module if I'm looking for that. And then I'll just kind of look around until something. Right here we got a cargo drop off of that way. It's actually not that far. Let's go ahead and tag that one. And we'll jump in that way. Now also, by the way, you can hit X. Go there. Hit X and go into a third person mode, which is pretty great. Pretty great. I like the third person mode when I'm running. And then here we go. We've got a cargo drop, except for I need an Atlas pass. Right? I need one of those things. Now, what an Atlas pass is, I don't know, and I don't know how to get it yet. You can tell me if you want, because this is learn to play. But I'll get to it eventually. Now, the things I look for... oh, there's a ruin in that way. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to run over there. The things I look for are the ones that give me, like, a free word, right? And you can run around and just run around this planet for a very long time, by the way. That's off planet. I don't see any that are close by. I think I must have got them all. All right, now there's one this way, but it says I'm going to arrive in 22 minutes. And the smart thing, of course, is to get in your ship and fly that way. Then again, I've never been all that smart. So we're going to go ahead and go this way just a little bit, and then we're going to go do the same thing, right? We're going to look around and see if we can find any close to our location. Now, one of the things that I found is if you just pick a direction, like we're just going to go ahead and say go south. And we're just going to go in that direction of south, like this. And every so often, we're going to hit C for scanning, and then we're going to hold down F. We're going to look for stuff, right? Manufacturing facility there. In that way. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alien artifact right over there. I got to watch out when you're jumping down from these hills. Sometimes you can find some cool caves, by the way, where you can find cobalt. Look at all these guys. What's up, little guys? Sorry, scan all you guys. Of course, you want to scan everything that you can find. All right, you want to scan as much as you can. Let's see if there's an actual cave here. Oh, yeah. Goes down in the water there. You got to watch out for baddies because you never know. Might be something down there. Oh, wait a minute. I see some dollar bills down there. I see some dollar bills. All right. Let's go ahead and get our mining beam. And then we're going to go back to first person. Now, I wish there was a quick command for first person to third person, because that sucks to have to go in the menu every time. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. It sucks. We're going to kind of lean over the side here a little bit. See if we can work our way down and get rid of this hazardous flora. Now, the other great tip that I learned here on stream is to hold the mouse button until it gets almost all the way up, and then you let go, and then you can just start right up again. It'll automatically drop to the bottom, and then you can go back up again, which is pretty cool. Like that. Pretty nice. All right, so we wiped out the bad guys. Now, these right here are eggs, a great way to make money in the game. These pearls. So you grab these various different pearls, like that, and I'm just going to grab 3 of them. And then if we go and we look, those are worth $27,000. Those 3. Yeah, that's how you make some money right there. And of course, the more hazardous planet you go to, the more stuff is valued when you go there and you find all sorts of epic stuff. Now, you can also go underwater, which I think is super cool. Look at this. I love games that have both above water and below water stuff. Super cool. Nothing I really need to get going. Now, of course, you can get under here and get stuck, which would totally suck big time. But you can also scan stuff under here and find stuff that you might be able to use. Right now, it's saying it's using my supplementary oxygen. Here we go. We've come out into like another cave here. Let's kind of jetpack our way up. See if there's anything up here. Now, there's a whole bunch of carbon here, so we can mine the carbon. Great thing in caves, there's a lot of carbon in there. And these are just the things that I've learned so far. There's a lot more to this game. that I still have yet to discover, but I like that. I like to not know everything, right? I don't want to just know everything right at the very beginning. I want to explore and learn and see what's over that next hill and what's that? Oh, what's that do? You know, that kind of thing as well. Oh, look, it's something I haven't scanned yet. Cool. Ah, what does it give me? Carbon and star bulb. Nice. Nice, I like it. Oh, look at that. More dollar bills, everybody. Right down here. Dollar bills right in my backyard. Giving them dollar bills. And look at this. Got a whole underwater area here. You're like, Kismet, where are you? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Oxygen supply replenished. I don't know where I am. That's part of the fun. Not knowing. It's just exploring and going and seeing what's over that next ridge and what's in that cave and what's down there and what's over this way. You're like, Kismet, you're screwed, bro. You can't get out. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by, everybody. Just enough. Oh, no. Oh, no, everybody. We can't do it. So, what you can do is go in and you can get it going on here with your terrain manipulator. I can hit F, but I can also use pure ferrite as well. Bam. And see, it really charges it up. And I can actually use my mining tool to cut my way out of here. There we go. We made our way out. By the way, never try to go under this thing. I already learned my lesson the hard way that way. Again, we can just dig a big old hole there if we want to. Like this. Which I think is super cool. Super coolio. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and just keep going south. And I just pick a direction and I keep going that way. And did we mark one of these? I thought we marked one. Where did we mark the one? Did we already go past it? I don't remember. Ancient Ruin, that's that way. Pets that way. Right there? No. Observatory. Abandoned building. Nope. Alright, well, I'll go this further in this direction. Just keep walking in any direction. It doesn't really matter what direction you walk to, because as you keep going forward, of course, more things are going to appear on your radar. And, of course, the more things you can lock in. Let's see. It's off planet. And what I do is I just keep walking in that same direction, which is super useful. And eventually I run into new stuff, which is cool. Which is cool. I think the last time we went northwest on this planet. What I do is I kind of alternate between hitting the shift key, which makes me run, and then attacking and then holding down spacebar. Q and spacebar allows you to go really far. I also have some enhancements to my suit that makes it easier too. All right, we're going a little bit this way to the south. Again, we'll look around. Observatory, a couple of observatories in that direction. Oh, there we go. One down there, but that's off planet. But I see another one right here. Let's lock that in. And let's go right toward that one. It's very easy to get distracted. As you saw, I went down the tunnel instead of going toward the alien artifact. Very, very easy to get distracted. And we'll go ahead and grab this, which is going to give me a boost. Then literally I can just fly my jetpack all the way over here. Boom. And look at this. Not only did I find one of them, which is going to go ahead and give me a word in that language, right? So gravitational. But I found 3 of them. So I can go around, find those ones too. Operational. And this one is disconnection. So you can actually just go on a planet, just run in a certain direction, and it will continue to give you stuff that you can run toward, right? Like buried technology module. Let's go toward that one. This is 320. 320. And of course, you know, you can keep scanning for stuff if you need oxygen or carbon or whatever along the way. I strongly suggest the advanced mining tool, which you get by trading in some stuff for patterns at various locations. All right, we'll keep on rolling here. Game up a little bit. This takes a lot of practice. Definitely a lot of practice. All right, right here. Boop. There we go. So again, here's a technology module. So we just found some salvage technology, which we can use to trade for patterns. And again, we'll go ahead and look in this direction. We'll look around. What do we got over here? Again, off planet. Oh, there's one right there. Alien artifact. 206 in this direction. Whole bunch of animals. Did we already scan all these guys? I believe so. We scanned all the plants, trees, rocks. Oh, yeah. I find some new stuff from time to time, even though I've already gotten it before. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got some oxygen-rich plants. We're running low on oxygen. Pretty awesome. And then also we got some boosting plants over here I can see. Get that. And bam! Go real far with that. Of course, I also hurt myself sometimes. I go up too high, but there we go. So you can get those for free, and you can do that all day, every day, because they'll just keep popping up, right? There's another one. Just keep running toward them. Right? Doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just totally free, especially if you got a chill planet like mine, where you can just keep running along the planet and collect them. Now, of course, the faster way is to go to the space stations and talk to all the different people in different worlds, so that you can get it a bit faster, because then you're getting 4 or 5 of them at the same time. But we'll go ahead and get this last one here. And I was doing this the other night for all night long. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do that for sure. For surezies. All right, again. Oh, there's another one down there. I can see it from here. Not pressing the right button. Gotta get up on the top. There we go. All right, we'll run our way down. Watch out we don't fall in a hole or something. Now try to be even too when I'm jetpacking. Try to be fairly even with the ground. Otherwise, you get up really, really high and you fall and you could kill yourself. So you do a little bit of jetpack and then leave a little bit in reserve in case you need to kind of counter jetpack. But when you get down about this level, then when your jetpack is good, boom, and you're good. There we go. I can do it all day, every day, as long as I keep running in the same direction. Oh, milestone. What did I get? What did I get? I get distracted constantly. Look, shiny object. Yeah, I'm the same way. What did I get? Pig-a-lot. Oh, I learned 80 words. There we go. Now, again, I'm fairly new to this game. You can go in and... still no blissful planet? Oh, bummer. Refreshing breeze, nice. Still more hostile than the planet I found that described simply as mellow. Yeah, this planet is the stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I found it so easy. It was like the 3rd planet I went to. The first planet was radiation. I died within the first 10 minutes of the game. Then I got off that planet, and then I went to a frost planet, which was very inhospitable because all these storms and stuff would come through. And then I came to the Tycoon HQ, right over here. And you can go ahead and see what it is right here. Tycoon HQ, the weather is refreshing breeze. Sentinels are average. Flora is generous. And fauna is abundant. Some of the stuff that it has in there. And, of course, as I discover new stuff, I'm going to hold down E and upload those new things that I find along the way to get those thingies. And I've got 7 waypoints discovered. I don't know how many there are. I would imagine a crazy ton. There we go. Got 3 nanite clusters for that. Now, the problem is I'm kind of far away from my base, right? My base is way back in one of these directions, wherever my starship is. See? So there's my base. Now, also, I have other people in my game Row here. We've got Anon and so on. Everybody has their own base in here, so it shows up their bases as well. So if I want to get back to my base super easy, one thing is always make sure your starship's full of fuel. And then I can go ahead and just call my starship to me and tell it where I want it to land. Bam. And here it comes. Super cool. I love that mechanic. Really great mechanic. And then, of course, hold down W to go forward. And then I can go toward this. That's Rose base there. Let's rotate this way. Return to the life form. Oh, I need to return to the life form. Hey, let's go do that. Five and 12. Now, if you want to do this faster, what you do is you hold down Shift, you go up into the atmosphere. Like so, which is totally awesome. And then you find the one. Oh, again, it's a little touchy. A little touchy. Got to kind of ease off when it gets there. Like that. And then you try to lock it in. Into this one. And then we're going to go ahead and spacebar. We're coming in hot. We're going to land on one of these things. I hit E a bunch of times. Now, the funny thing is I don't even remember this. I don't even remember being here on my own planet having one of these. So, I need to go ahead and look at that cool how it comes up. I don't remember this at all, but I know exactly what I need here. You know what I need? I need a freaking base here. That's what I need. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. So we're going to go ahead and go into our kind of build mode. Like so. We want to go ahead and try to get one of these computers. We need chromatic metal. We don't have that. But luckily, right here on my ship, I can go ahead. By the way, I don't have to actually go to my ship. If I'm fairly close to it, it's pretty good. I've got a portable refiner. I'm going to go ahead and transfer that onto me. The great thing about the portable refiners is you can literally put them down wherever you want. Boop. Right there. Right on the landing pad. Super cool. Now, I happen to have a bunch of copper on me, which is awesome. So I can make the chromatic metal. We'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll go ahead and put some carbon in here. Luckily, I got a bunch of that. And begin. And there we go. So we'll make a bunch of chromatic metal, and then what I can do is I can claim this entire area as mine. As my area. And the reason why I like to do that is, of course, then I can put a portal over here. And then I can portal here anytime I want. Should I need to talk to any of these people or talk to people, or if I'm looking for ships and whatnot, I can come over here and do that. Which is super cool. So that's kind of like my new thing, is to make a bunch of bases wherever these things are. Right? No matter what planet they're on, no matter where they are, if I see this, boom, I want to have a portal there somehow so I can get there. Right? And there's different waypoints or whatnot. I'm not sure how to do the waypoints yet. I don't know if you can actually teleport to waypoints or not. I think you probably can. But we'll see. Put that on my exosuit. And then, again, right over here. There we go. I've got chromatic metal. Now, I can put it down wherever I want. I can put it down right here in the middle of this portal, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Right here. Bam. Land base. That's mine now. I own that. All right, now I can rename this base, and we're going to call it Platform 9 3/4. That's for you, Harry Potter fans out there. There you go. I like to mix a little stuff in there, just for fun. Now, don't forget, after you rename it, make sure to upload the base. Otherwise, you won't see it on your actual teleporter. Then we're going to go in. Of course, now you have to do some of the storyline to unlock some of this stuff. To do all of this. Then we're going to go in and we're going to... Nope. Wrong thing. There we go. Then we're going to try to find our teleporter. So we're going to get out of there. We're going to go here. Again, this is part of the storyline. So what do we need? We need an ion battery. All right. Do we have an ion battery? Can we make an ion battery? Let's find out. Ion battery. What do we need? We need ferrite dust, which is convenient because I happen to have some right on my starship somewhere. Pure ferrite. No, just pure ferrite. Well, we don't have any ferrite dust, so we're kind of bumming, though I can convert it back if I wanted to. But you never know. There could be some ferrite down there somewhere. There could be some down. Whatever you do, though, don't fall off. Oh, my gosh! Yeah! Look, I got a jetpack. All right. And so we'll run around and we'll go get some ferrite dust. We'll go into third person, too. I like to run around in third person, and I like to collect stuff. If I'm collecting something, I like to be in first person. If I'm running around and shooting stuff... Oops, wrong tool. Wrong tool. If I'm collecting stuff, I like to be in third person. When I'm running around and just running from place to place, third person is great. Sometimes when I'm flying the ship, I like to be in third person. When I'm in a battle, I like to be in first person. Just the way I like to play. Oh, and now another cool thing you can do, by the way, I almost forgot, is you can go in and you can tell it that you want to do that quest. How did I do that before? I went into P, then I went into Guide, then I went into Crafted Products, and then when I found the product that I wanted, let's see if we can find it here. What were we doing? I forgot. Oh, portal. Yeah, my attention span is very, very short. All right, here it is. So we got this portal, right? But we can do this thing called pin, right? Now, normally it's X, but in this case, the left mouse click. If I can left mouse click it, now it actually becomes a quest. How freaking cool is that? That is so awesome. I wish that was in every game. That something you're trying to craft, you can just click and it becomes a quest. And then what it will do is it will remind you in the bottom right corner down there what you need. I needed to make an ion battery, right? And I'm like, okay, I got to make an ion battery. What do I need for ion battery? Of course, it's ferrite dust, the stuff I just picked up. Bam. There you go. And then also it tells you, bam, now you're ready to build one, which I think is super cool. Super coolio. Again, great fun in the game. Pig-a-lot. I landed on a frost planet. Yeah, I did the same thing. It was pretty rough. All right, let's see if we can get our big bootay up into this sucker right here. Whee, we made it. All right, awesome. Tier number 1 unlocked. Now let's see if we can get to tier number 2 here. Nailed it. Nice. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and go platform 9 3/4 here. Oh, we're building a teleporter. We're not doing that. Building a teleporter. And again, if you're on the PC, by the way, make sure that you don't use the arrow keys. Like I was using the arrow keys, which is normally how I go through these type of menus. Use the F and use your mouse. Because it'll accidentally put them down sometimes. Like you all of a sudden put a wall down. You're like, ah, God, I don't want to put a wall there. Right? All right, now we don't want to totally block the entire area. But we want to have a nice portal somewhere where we can just portal our way in. Let's go ahead and put it up here. Buy our little converter thing. Bam. And there we go. Now I have a portal to come to this area anytime I want. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Let's go ahead and check up on our maintenance thing. Let's get the rest of this, put it on our exosuit. Let's go ahead and right-click out of there, holding down the middle mouse. Then I'm picking that up. Then I'm going to go ahead and obviously take it off of me because I don't really need it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on my starship so I can use it later. Also keep a scanner up there so you can go to your starship here. You can go ahead and grab the signal booster, put it on me. Then I can go ahead and put the signal booster down like so. Oh, if it's going to let me. There we go. Signal booster down. Then we get right click to get out of there. There we go. So it's going to check my signal booster. It's going to locate nearby structures. I can input data or decipher some drop pod coordinates. Let's go ahead and locate nearby structures. Trading post detected. In that direction. Now the funny thing is, I'm at the trading post. This is the trading post. So the scanner doesn't really help you when you're right next to an object. You have to be kind of away from the object for it to really help you. So keep that in mind when you're using those scanners, right? It'll aim you to whatever's closest to it when you're wandering around the planet. Now I need to upgrade my life support. There we go. All right, looking good. And then once you scan, pick it up, put it back on your ship or keep it on you, either way. I like to put it back on my ship. And there we go. All right, awesome. Let's go talk to some peeps. See what they got to say. Gra Warrior Proposition Dowry. Accept law on life form's behalf. I receive generous gifts, candid image of a life form I will one day wed. What? Uh-oh, I'm engaged, everybody. I'm engaged and I didn't even know. That's funny. Leave silently. Uh-oh, I'm engaged to some space chick. Or dude. I don't know. Could have been either way, right? Gra, interloper. Report success. I gained their respect. Oh, it gave me 10,000. Now, that was a quest I had. I totally forgot about that quest. I had no idea about it. So we got 2 scouts. Scout Utu. Scout Uruk. Oh, look at that. I got a milestone. Awesome sauce. Oh, I met 20 aliens, too. Look at me. I'm all special and stuff. I'm all special and stuff. All right, I want to talk to this guy. Request dialogue help. I like to learn as many words as I can, obviously, from each person. So I just kind of skip the rest of the dialogue and just try to go right for the dialogue help. I'm trying to get as much of the dialect help as I can. Talk to this guy, conscript. Leave quietly. Talk to this dude. Request dialogue help. Or dialect help. That's why I keep this Mordite on me. Nope. Didn't want to barter that time. Let's go ahead and talk to him again. See if he wants to barter this time. Again, I'm just left clicking to go a little bit faster. What did he give me? Life support gel. Nice. And that's it. All right. And I believe I already talked to that other dude. I believe I talked to this guy, Ensign. Again, so it's a little bit of a trade center. People coming in and out. I see some stuff over here in the corner. Let's get that. Microprocessor. Nice. Damage container. Hold down the middle mouse button. If there's one tip I can give you, I started collecting all this rusted metal. I didn't know what it was for, but all you got to do is hold down the middle mouse button. It gets rid of the rusted metal. It opens up the box, and then you actually get something cool like a microprocessor in there. Now, these things need Atlas passes. I haven't figured those out yet. You teleport to the base computer. The teleporter devices are for outgoing. Nice HP reference there, kids. There you go. Can other people take your stuff? No. No. But if you drop stuff on the ground or like make, like it said right there in the chat, farms, people can come and get your farms. Kismet, never hurts to ask for direction. One time I got pointed to a chain of like 6 trading posts just by asking. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know. I don't know why I don't ask stuff. I guess I'm just not in the mood to ask for stuff. What do we got here? 21. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let's take a look at this. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see. Negotiate price. See, let's see. I can buy it for $1 million. Or I can exchange it for 620,000. It's got the same exact ship, except for this one's got 21 slots. And mine has, the new Starship has this, and mine has this. Photo cannon. This one has a rocket launcher. Mine has efficient thrusters. That's kind of tempting, right? Gives me a couple more slots in my ship there. It's not much of a cost. It's 600,000 though. What do you guys think in the chat? What does this do? Oh, it looks at the slots. So I've got 5 slots here. And that one's got 5 slots over there too. Again, it's got no extra stuff in it, though. What do you guys think? You think I should go for it? I don't think it really, yeah, don't trade unless it's a better class. I'm kind of feeling the same thing. I'm not really feeling it on that one. Because I'd have to redo all of my stuff. Not that I couldn't just remake it. But it's not that big of an upgrade. Not that big of an upgrade, but I like to look at the ship. There's another big epic one up here. Now, it was funny because I saw one that was like 30-something slots, like a massive amount of slots, and then it was like 1.9 million, except for I didn't have the 1.9 million, and then I was hosed. All right, let's see this one. Yeah, this one's 10 million. 10 million for 29 slots. Look at that. Phaser beam for delimiter. Nice. Nice. And that's a B class. Very nice. We'll get there, everybody. We'll get there. Don't worry. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're running out of time, everybody. We're running out of time. I think I'm actually out of time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, if you guys would like to see me play this some more tomorrow, you're welcome to come on in, and we're going to be playing it. All night long. Let me go ahead and look at some of my buttons over here. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky all night long. Come back. I'll be back tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good idea there, Vega. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, please consider hitting that follow button if you did enjoy the stream tonight. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button. Every single subscriber does help the stream. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers right now. I'm at 113. That is my big goal for this year. Trying to get that unlocked. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go there. Now, of course, one thing we need to do is save, right? So how do we save? We literally just go into our ship. And we get out of our ship. There we go. We'll probably do more questing next time. We'll do some more of these kind of individual points here on the Tycoon HQ, and go from there. Let me go ahead and jump back to my office. All right. right, let's go ahead and jump over here to my overseer's office. Let's go ahead and see who we're going to show some love to tonight. Who we gonna show some love to tonight? Do 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 do. Alrighty. Who do we got? Who do we got? Bum, 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 bum. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw some love in the chat here, mods. Let's go ahead and throw that love in there. Here it comes. We're gonna throw some love in here. We're gonna go ahead and start what I call the Kismet Love Train. So what we do is we go ahead and give Dark Angel, by the way, who is the bit boss today, go ahead and give him those caps, 8,000 caps. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody who's off playing some games. Okay, that's an unusual title. That's a good title too. So I look at people's titles. I also look at the quality of their stream and whatnot. I don't know, man. Oh, so tough to decide. So tough to decide. Who am I going to drop a ton of people into? I don't know. I'm feeling this dude's title right here. Let's get this guy right here. I'm going to go ahead and queue up the raid here, everybody. Again, I'll be back tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me try to get unwired here. Oh, wrong. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and get that out of the chat here. Back to the more messages below. There we go. Okay, now right over here on the side, you're going to see that Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. The first one, anybody can grab that, whether you're followed or subscribed or whatever. Everybody can grab it, even if you're not followed. You can actually grab it. We're going to go ahead and put it in this person's channel. We're going to go ahead and take the Kismet Love Train over there, the Love Train raid, and we are going to blow it up. So let's go ahead and get that started right now. And it's now queued up. Now, again, if it doesn't automatically join you right up there at the top of the chat, please hit that join button. Come along with us. It's one of my favorite times of night. Is blowing up somebody else's channel out of nowhere. I don't know this guy. His name is Zuru. Hopefully I'm getting his name right. He's about 1,300 followers, about 30 people in his channel. He's about to have, I don't know, about 100 more. Because we're going to blow it up. Again, try to blow it up. Try to give him some love. Hit that follow button. Watch it for about 5-10 minutes. Give him a shot. We'll see how it goes. And, of course, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.